A trip like Presto is not strictly giving or taking, but a lot more about collaborating with that community. Getting outside of the classroom, right? Learning in a city, learning from other people outside of their professors. That sort of experience for the students is priceless in their training.
And it's particularly a unique Lawrence experience in that these choirs that are touring are made up entirely of undergraduate singers. I'm a freshman. I get this opportunity to go on this trip, so it's so special.
I remember when I went on choir tour 2 different times with Cantala and concert choir, and singing in cathedrals, singing in churches. Little did I know that would become my workplace. So I think music can benefit any person who sings or practices or plays an instrument.
Talent is equally distributed, in our society, but access and opportunity isn't. It's clear to me that Lawrence as an institution has made this a priority. Sending faculty down here to work with our kids on a regular basis, perform for our students. It's been a destination for a lot of our students after they leave here and they graduate. The ripple effect is that more and more kids think about that as an opportunity.
Tours kind of solidify relationships in a good way. Personal connections grow in that space, that you really get to know people well because you're spending so much time together. It's not just about the music, but it's really about collaborating with people and making connections with people.
One of the things that we're really excited about is that Lawrence has built such an incredible community atmosphere and an incredible culture of creativity and improvisation. It's also an institution that's really thinking a lot about what entrepreneurship means and the skills that a 21st century musician needs. So really what this does is it prepares students to be effective in the real world in ways that most students don't have the opportunity to do if you're just learning about this in the classroom.
We are very action-based. We are like in the field all the time, using our art as a way to create activism. It's not just the theory parts of the craft and the art, but also the application of it. It's also being practical and creating spaces for their students to really be in the field. I think this first gathering was just powerful by itself, and I see something very beautiful coming out of it.
This is about much more than notes on a page and strict execution of pitches and rhythms. It is about humanity, it is about expression, it is about bringing people together. And I work really hard to talk to my students about the fact that this is really only the beginning. And as a result, I have encouraged many of my students who are going into music to take a look at Lawrence.